This is new. Normally it's more late.
I know.
All right. Bachata.
Bachata.
No.
It's so cringe.
Bachelor. Bachelor.
All right, guys. How's that step? I don't think I pitched that before.
Tricky.
A little tricky.
Half my brain is understanding, the other half is like, nope, I'll do whatever I want.
My left leg is okay, my right leg.
Same. My left leg is just good, my right leg almost goes like this.
So basically it's like doing 3 things with one leg. 1, 2, 3. Now tap. 1, 2, 3. Then you tap. 1, 2, 3. And you tap. 1, 2, 3. And you tap. 1, 2, 3. And tap. And 2, 3. And tap. The idea is that you grab, you should like go to the heel. You see how I bend? Bend and heel. So the idea is just to do this to 1 and 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2, 3, 4. Same thing with the other leg. 1 and 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2, 3, 4. Alright. I know it's a little tricky, but this coming from basic set. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. It's a little more complicated, but you will see that I even do this. So tiny that you don't notice. 1 and 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Right. So this is it's a little more advanced. I normally don't teach this one because it confuses even more people. Right. So for the start, you focus and to do these in one leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then once you get the technique about this step, then later on, we can go to the next level on this step. 1, 2, 1, and 2, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8, and 1, and 2. But no, that's for the finish. That's how you do a front step. Okay? First step. Over this way. We did cross parallel last time, spun around. Right? So today, we're going to do this. Right? We're going to start doing terms to complicate more the combinations. So we're going to start with ladies' left hand. You see left, right? Right? And with outside turns or backwards turns, I don't know how you call it, what? When I do this kind of turns, notice that I do not step like this. I step like this. So it's easier for me to turn going back. You see it? Right? Now for you ladies, you be doing the raises. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? You see that? Right? So basically, one of the easiest ways for me to feel that turn natural, once I feel the turn, you start in 5 turns, so you can start here in 4, pressing 1, 2, sorry, 5, 6, 7, 8. But when you do this, and then you go back, you want to expect it to go back, you won't be so bad. When it's hard, it's normally people guys go here, and now you have to force yourself to go back, right? You gotta make a little card. So if right away you step like this into the corner, then the right leg going back, it's easy to do that kind of turn. Right? There's no average turn, right? So, para, let's try it. Right? Yes, thank you, David. Native knows the training now. Always with the couples. Thank you. Can you move a little bit this way so you guys don't crash into each other? Just good. Okay. Well, you don't have partners now, so you know basic. Alright, so start with the basic, guys. Now you're going to do half of basic, and you start the turn with the two arms. 5, 6, 7, basic. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yes, right? Same thing. 5, 6, 7, basic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, guys, turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Excellent. Alright, let's rotate. Yes. Same thing. 5, 6, 7, basic. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more time, and then we do the next part. 5, 6, 7, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, now this is the hard part. Alright. Now, the hard part is to getting out for the leads, the turn to do an open break. Right? Now, open break is not like in salsa that you open in one, right? It could be, but this one for the timing it's got to be in 5. Right? So, what I'm gonna do, normally you do open breaks, you do it to do cross parallel. You normally tap here, but then in the next part, you do the open, to do a cross. If you more natural for the ladies to go to the other side. That's easier to change for this line to this line here. Right? If you want to practice this in an easy way, we do a basic first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then you do the basic. You ladies should walk, right? You ladies want to go tapping with the left, you go back. 5, 6, 7, and then tap with the right leg. Don't stop. Right? So make sure you remember you're doing 3 steps. So if I go here, you go 1, 2, 3. This is 4, 5, 6, 7, tap and 8. So as you turn it, but make sure you're tapping, don't step because then they're going to make you go to the opposite direction. Now this is the hard part for you, right? The hard part is that I'm coming out from the front. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, and 4. Right? So practice first the open braid before we blend it together. Do half a basic step. 1, 2, 3, 4. Use one open braid. Extend the arms, so just go back with you. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Right? Now this is half a turn for the ladies. So guys, ladies are not trying to do half turns. So what I do with this arm, I'm gonna make have a contact with the back to slow her down, right? So that way she stay there. You don't need any close position, so she knows she don't have to keep turning. Right? It's unnatural for us to. Normally, ladies are trying to do this in bachata. It's always do a full turn like this. Right? So she's gonna looking for to do the same thing. But now I'm breaking that with less turn because we change the direction to switch. You cannot keep even. I'm gonna come back to still the same level. We usually do this. So for now, just get used to the open break. Do half a basic and we do 5, 6, 7, basic. 1, 2, 3, and clap open. 5, 6, 7, basic. 1, 2, 3. One more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2. Excellent. Rotate ladies. That's perfect.
Where am I going?
You good? You good? You good? You mind? Irina, you go with the first guy right there.
Go ahead.
So you want to say? Alright, same thing. 5, 6, 7, go, and 1, 2, open. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3. One more time. 5, 6, and open, break, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Go the other side. So now for the guys, watch this, okay? So you go left, right, left, and tap with the right, right, left, right, and tap. Don't step. Yeah. Tap, then you go, because if not, you're not gonna go to opposite directions. Alright, one more time. Then go for the next part. 5, 6, 7, go, and 1, 2, open, break, and 5, 6, 7, tap, 1. Perfect. One more time. 5, 6, 7, go, open, break, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and rotate. That looks good? Alright, now let's try to blend it with the move. Right. Remember, so you do half a basic. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Ladies left turn first, okay? 6, 7, 8. Right. Outside turn for the guys. 1, 2, 3. You tap in 4, open. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Basic step. Right? Easy. Right? Basic. 5, 6, 7. Tap basic. 1, 2, and ladies turn and 5, 6. Guys turn. 1, 2, 3. Tap. Open. 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I know. Alright, one more time. Same thing. Alright. 5, 6, basic first and 1, 2, and ladies turn and 1, 2. Guys turn. 1, 2. Open break. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, Yes. 3, 4, 5, 6. Rotate. Excellent. Are you good? Hey, what's in the camera? I think gonna take more time, but you guys do it. One more time. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. 3, turn, 5. Guys, turn, 1. Open break. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. 2, 3. One more time. Ladies turn. 7, 5, forget. Now right there. 5, 6. Guys turn. 1, 2, and open break. And 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, and rotate. Perfect, guys. You guys got it? Let's do it. How's the open break? Easy? Hard? Me? Más o menos? Más o menos? Alright, merengue turns, alright? So, I like a lot of merengue turns. So, in this one, we're gonna put that merengue turn right after the open break. So the reason we open break is precisely to do a merengue turn. So it's like duas pattern in salsa. 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8. So take advantage of the momentum that you created with the open break. So that way you can use that energy to do the spot work. Or in this case, merengue. So if we go here, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5. You can play with the arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. For the ladies, you guys be aware of this, okay? If I go walk in a circle, 1, 2, 3, 4, then here it's kind of hard to keep going. So normally when I do a merengue towards keep going to the same direction, I take a, not pause, but I don't want to like keep dragging my partner because she's going to trip. So I'm going to make it 1, 2, 3, 4, in place, 6, 7, and 8. That way she don't trip. Here, in place, and then I keep going. Instead to like, no stops, right? Like it's hard for her once you get to this point, right? So I'm going to let her step first, and then I'm going to keep going, right? So basically, that happened in 5. 1, 2, 3, and 4. She's gonna tap with this leg, and now she's gonna step first. Step, and now you keep going to the left again. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So every time when you guys tapping with the right, then you step in place. You let her do that. Don't keep going like, don't keep going like this. I'm not sure it makes sense. So when you get to the point, just be careful. After you do the open break, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Even we are not perfect in line, simply you're gonna use the connection to come to you as you're going forward with the left, you're going around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we use draw basic. For now, you do 8 counts. Yes.
You do that part with the 1 and 2 with the arms.
Well, that one's basically what we do. We always start at turn with one arm. If then you use the other one to do this kind of effect instead to like keeping the hands together. So right now in the beginning, we keep the hands together so you know what turn for here. I can start with the left and then do the right. And then you do this. So basically, the first turn is with the left hand. Notice the lady's hand precisely to do a big loop just to make it look expensive. Now here, only my right hand will go over my head. I keep it the other lower so that when I can do this move over my head, and that makes it look more cool. Kind of like a roller coaster effect when we work like that. Then the other one. So it's many tricks that you can do here. Trick number 1. Start with the left hand for the leads. Go with the turn. And before you get stuck, you don't keep the head of the ladies, right? Then you raise this hand here. Right hands go over my right shoulder here. So when I turn, you see how to move this hand. So that way I can have these two hands back to back. Right? I'm looking for to cross her hands, and now the left hand go up over as I face it here, and then I go here. You guys want to practice that part? Who with us? I'll start with Iman so that you guys will get together and then we switch it to him. Start with Iman. Let's practice the turn with the hands, then we are the merengue turn. Right? So 5, 6, 7, go slow. 1, 2, only guys raise the left. Start the turn with the hand. 1, now raise the hand, 3 and 4. Now when you go here, this is 5. Now you go here, back to back, so now you have the two arms over the shoulder. Raise the left hand first, and then facing here, and then you tap, and then you do an open break. Okay, so one more time. 5, 6, 7, go slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, over your head. 1, 2, over, 3, and 4, open break. 5, 6, 7. Now here guys, go forward with your left so you can start going turning around. 1, 2, 3, one more time, 5, 6, and basic there. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So when you do the merengue, do a canzone. Alright, let's rotate. That's perfect, guys. The other way? Yeah. We can share well, we always change the rotation, so I make people get lost. Alright, go on. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2. Start with the left side. 5, 6, 7. Arm over the head. 1, 2, 3, 4. Open break. 6, 7. Merengue turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Basic step. 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. One more time. You know, guys, every time you do these games with the arms, always do one hand at a time. Right? No both. Right? I mean, you can work both, but it's more, I don't know, playful. Just do one hand at a time so you don't get confused. Right? So, one time. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, and ladies turn, and 5, 6, 7. Guys turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Open. 7, 8, and merengue. 3, 4. Basic. 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. Rotate. Alright. Now, guys, we call it 1 and 1 arm. You can do that everywhere. Salsa, bachata. Every time you do that turn, just play with the levels, right? You had over salsa, same thing. One turn, but now you can go here with this one, and then do the other one, or do with this one, and then rest the other one. So it works everywhere. Just try to like kind of separate the arms. You go one first, and then the other one. That create many effects and turns, because you guys by this point, you know a lot of turns from us now. As a beginner level. To make it to the next level, just play with the connection, and that make it look more cool. Alright? So, stay there, do music, and that's it.
Oh, encuentro enfermo, oh, encuentro tan solo.
5, 6, 7, 1, let's start. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. That's nice. All right, guys. So just some little tips with the connection, okay? Try to always use your arms, just like I'll tell you one at a time. Just be careful to don't keep it partners. Go here. Now you keep it here, just one arm at a time. Go here, use the arms to create the open break. So that way, if you do with somebody that's not here, you can accomplish the open break. This has been a very common move. That if you don't make it, the ladies feel it, they're not going to understand what you're trying to do. The best way to do that is open it. So when you tap here, you open, but you're looking for to do this. You see? So that way she don't have a choice to actually walk, turn it. But then you gotta do she needs a break, so she cannot keep walking if she don't miss the tap there. Because somebody that doesn't know, you see how in the beginning was confusing, you didn't know which leg should be tapping. It's very normal for the brain that when you go for one line, if it changes the point of view, then you are not sure where you are. So just to make it easier for the ladies, just focus on that. To open, by opening here. And at the same time, don't feel like stretch too much. So keep it like a kind of W shape here. So it's more hands. So what? So I open, but notice that it's more in my hands, it's not this. You see? Because then this can hurt the shoulder, the neck. So it's more on my hands to do this. You see? So trying to create some kind of like a rubber band effect, just to make it easier. It's more sharp. And for the ladies, so you don't have problems with the elbow, the easiest, wrong leg. The common mistake is here is that once we do this, go over the shoulder, so the arm don't get stuck like this. The then you guys feel like kind of go closer forward. Guys, there, always go low first. And then she has space to get up. Because if you go too high, then it's a little hard to go from here for her to get out from there. So you go a little lower, and then you can raise your hand to keep the connection. So that way it's more clean, and then she don't feel like this in the beginning. Okay? So let's do one more song. Same moves.
Estás doy mi última adiós. Te deseo lo mejor que
Vamos over here. Okay. That's over here. Estaba esperando. Alright, one last song, or you guys will do it?
Yeah.
One more?
Yeah.
Yeah, do
Can
this
you
one.
do like a traditional bachata?
Oh, yeah.
Good question. Teacher Smith. Good question.
Alright, let's see if we can try to do it. Well, this is not good.
Additional.
Vamos juntos a vivir, amor, una eternidad. Hasta el final.
Ah, ¿otra vez?
once you do 1, 2, 3, 4, that's okay. Then I was like, oh, I have to turn, go back, then turn, go back, and you are just doing turn.
Yeah, so basically, musical, it's almost gonna be easy to go forward. Yeah? This switch is easy.
Yeah.
So then here, you just go back, and then you slide back.
In the back, there is not a lot of movement because I was thinking from here you have to go like this, then reach. But you're pretty small, like this turn.
Yeah.
Come back.
Yeah, it's just like a like twist. Something like trying to turn off a cigarette.
Right.
Yeah? So you go here and you twist. So then you twist here and you twist.
Yep.
So that, I guess that's the best way to describe it. You step and you twist to the right. You step and both twists up to the right.
Yeah.
Here, twist to the right. 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 And it's weird, like going back and here. That's the exercise. Now you're walking. Good job, guys. Harris. Good job.